Like, the rotation's important because it keeps you smelling different throughout the year and kind of playing into how the weather is on average in that season. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me today. My name is Natashea. If you're new to my channel is about personal finance, personal growth, luxury, travel, and all things luxury. So I'm excited and grateful for the 272 subscribers I have now. And I was looking over my content and I realized that I didn't have anything regarding fragrances, and that's quite a decent part of luxury, is smelling good, not just looking good, but smelling good as well. And so I just wanted to walk you guys through my current collection. My current fragrance rotation is what I like to call it, because I try to have at least 4 perfumes, but no more than 6 perfumes really at a time, because I think about them in terms of like seasonal. So I have different perfumes for each season, and there's about 4 seasons. So I'm just going to show you what I have for each season, starting with the most current one, which right now, is it fall or winter? We're going to go with winter. Okay. So first up, I'm just going to get right into it, is Marc Jacobs. I actually lost the top, or did I buy it without a top? No, I lost the top. And it's Marc Jacobs Decadence perfume. It has a woodsy scent, a musk scent. It is an eau de perfume, and it did come with a really pretty cap, but I lost it while I was moving to Austin, and so I no longer have that. But it's a great, rich, decadent perfume for winter. So this is what I use for the winter. I have had this perfume for this is my 2nd year having it. As you can tell, I've used about half of it, so each one lasts me about 2 years. So every 2 years I usually have to replenish my rotation, and this was my chosen one for winter. So for winter, I usually like to go for like muskier, richer, deeper scents, because you know it's cold and you want something that smells warm and maybe a little spicy. Leather scents are good, leather notes are good for winter, because they kind of remind you of warmth, and while we're all freezing our asses off, it is a good time to, you know, feel and smell warm things. So that is my winter one. Next, after winter comes what? Spring. Spring, I have a Très Rêve. Okay, for spring, a Très Rêve by Louis Vuitton. I got the regular size bottle, and I got my initials put on there as well. I love a Très Rêve for spring because it has beautiful floral notes of peony. I'm reading off the website. Peony, patchouli heart. It has ginger, bergamot, and Turkish rose absolute. It is a very like light and beautiful perfume. It kind of reminds me of blooming flowers. Like, that's why it was my pick for springtime scent. Okay. And then for summer, I usually like going with something very citrusy, which is why this perfume by L'Occitane, L'Occitane, is my pick for summer, because it is very citrusy, very feminine, and it's quite inexpensive compared to the other perfumes in my collection. This one retails for about $55 a bottle, and it smells fantastic. It's great. You can just spray it on all over, and you know, the scent like really holds the rest of the day. It is not an eau de perfume. It is an eau de toilette. Okay, and it's probably one of my favorite brands for summer perfumes, citrusy perfumes. And this works well because you want citrus in the summer, because one, that's when a lot of those citrus like fruits bloom, ripen, and also we're all sweaty in the summer, so you want something kind of sharp to, you know, pierce that. You should still take a shower, but even after the showers and you've been out for for a while, for a few hours, the citrus smell will sustain rather than the muskier, leathery perfumes. I feel like citrus is the way to go for summer. And then last, but certainly not least, for my seasonal rotation is this one, which is by MFK, Maison Francis Cadojon. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but it's called Grand Soir. It is a beautiful fall scent. I'm gonna look up the notes real quick. I don't even know how to pronounce this. Citrus lapidum from Spain, benzoin from Siam, tonka bean from Brazil, vanilla and amber accord. Okay, and I can tell you this is probably the favorite perfume I have in my collection. The best way to actually purchase this is via the website directly. Neiman Marcus does sell this perfume, but it is definitely at a markup. You can buy it directly from Maison Francis. You can buy it directly from MFK for the European price, and they will just like charge your card in European price, and then you can just your card should be able to do the conversion. Make sure you use a card that does not have international transaction fees. And yeah, this is one of my favorites for fall, and I actually bought this for my birthday in the winter. I think I started using it then, but I've kind of figured out which notes I like better in different seasons, and so that's why this makes the cut for my fall position. And then an honorable mention for a year-round perfume that I do like to use. This is like a all-over body spray by Tom Ford. It's relatively inexpensive as well in comparison to the other perfumes I showed. This one is the Black Orchid perfume all-over spray. It's like an aerosol spray. I use this like after I spray one of the more expensive perfumes. I just spray it on my clothing, or on a day when I, maybe don't want to put on anything strong, I just kind of spray this all over. This retails for about 60 bucks, and yeah, it's another good choice. So that's all I have for my fragrance rotation. Hopefully you guys found that helpful. I do want to say, like, the rotation's important because it keeps you smelling different throughout the year and kind of playing into how the weather is on average in that season. So again, I hope this will help you choose your own fragrance rotation, and not just to have 10 perfumes for the sake of having 10 perfumes because whatever smells good. So anyway, thank you so much, guys. Bye.